All right. Well, today we have Karen Torres, who's voluntarily been willing to do this interview with us, and so we're just going to kind of dive into it. So, Karen, how this is going to go is I'm just going to ask you questions and just answer them honestly and be open. Ask me for clarification or anything of that matter. So the first question we have has to do with, the first section has to do with nutritional/eating behaviors. So the first question is, how well do you feel you know the recommended standards for healthy nutrition and eating? On a scale from 1 to 7, 1 being none, 7 being very competent.
6.
A 6, okay. Very good. How willing are you to make changes in your nutritional/eating patterns in the next 4 weeks? 1 on a scale from 1 to 7, 1 not willing, 7 absolutely willing.
4.
And why do you say a 4?
Because I feel like I do eat pretty well and I don't really want to change what I'm eating right now.
So you feel as though your diet is pretty healthy and your intake is okay?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. How ready/prepared are you to make changes in your nutritional/eating patterns in the next 4 weeks?
Prepared? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so how ready/prepared are you to make changes in your nutritional/eating patterns in the next 4 weeks on a scale from 1 to 7? 1 not ready at all, 7 is absolutely ready.
I mean, I could. So 5 or 6.
Which one is it? 5 or
5.
6? Okay. For me, eating all of my meals according to the recommended standards regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1 impossible or 7 easy. If you were on a scale from 1 to 7.
6.
Okay, very good. All right. So just answer these questions. These next questions will either be yes or no questions.
Okay.
Most of my friends eat healthy.
Yes.
Okay. Most of my family members eat healthy.
Yes.
Good. Most of my roommates eat healthy.
Yes.
All right. Most people in my social network want me to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks. Would you say 1, you strongly disagree, or 7, you strongly agree?
Is there anything in between?
So it's on a scale from 1 to 7, so you could choose anything in between.
Oh, okay, I see. Probably 5.
Probably 5, sure. Okay. How confident are you that you will be able to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks? On a scale from 1 to 7, 1 being very unconfident and 7 being very confident.
6.
Very good. All right. This is annoying. Okay. How confident are you that you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from eating healthy in the next 4 weeks? 1 on a scale from 1 to 7, 7 being completely confident, 1 being completely unconfident.
6.
Okay. So I believe I have the ability to eat healthy in the next 4 weeks. 7, I definitely do, or 1, I definitely do not.
6.
What kinds of strategies have you done in the past to change your nutritional/eating patterns? Let's list 3.
I kind of mentally review what I've eaten in the past week. 2, I'll see if there's any change in my current health and what I probably lack. What I probably need to start eating more or doing more. 3, honestly, I also when I'm craving or what I want, tend to listen to my body.
So, what was the third one?
Like, I will listen to my body. So if I crave something, then it's probably because I need it.
So get a little more specific. Because for example, like you could crave chips or soda or something unhealthy.
Well, something that I know is part of either like my macros or like something that I know is like, for example, sometimes I'll need something more salty. And that's because I'm probably like more dehydrated. Or like I'll try to look. I do pay attention to my macros. So like proteins, fats, and carbs.
So feed the body's cravings, pretty much what you do.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So is your current weight and body composition affecting your life right now? And if so, how?
Not that I don't think so, no. Like negatively affecting it, or I just don't notice, so I feel like that's a good thing.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, like, for example, those who maybe have excessive weight gain, maybe they have pressure on their joints.
Yeah.
Maybe they find mobility difficult, things like that. But you don't experience anything. You're confident and feel completely normal in your body composition. Okay. Are you willing to keep a nutritional intake log? Have you kept one before, and how?
Yeah, I had an application on my phone that had the macros that I need for the day, and then I would just log with a barcode or just manually put in like the food that I ate that day, kind of track it.
Very good. And so, what was that app called? Do you remember the name of it, or do you not?
It's like
If you don't, it's
fitness or something. I don't remember now.
okay. And then is that something you still currently do, or is that something so why did you stop doing that?
Because I got comfortable enough with like knowing what I eat, what I should eat, and like portions and stuff. So I just do it kind of mentally now.
So you gain the knowledge,
Yeah.
so you feel like
I've like
just naturally you kind of know what you should and shouldn't eat.
yeah. I kind of log it in my head now.
Very good. How would you rate your knowledge of proper nutrition and its relationship to weight management? On a 1, not at all, and 7, very knowledgeable. I'll ask that question again. How would you rate your knowledge of proper nutrition and its relationship to weight management? 1, not at all, 7, not at all, or anything, or 7, very knowledgeable, or anything in between?
Probably 5.
Okay. Okay. Next part is exercise and fitness behaviors. How well do you feel you know the recommended standards of exercise to prevent disease and those to promote weight loss? On a scale from 1 to 7, 7 being very competent, 1 being none. I can ask the question.
4.
Okay. How willing are you to participate in an exercise/fitness program? 1, not willing, or 7, absolutely willing?
5.
Okay. How ready/prepared are you to incorporate a daily exercise program into your routine?
7.
Very good. For me, exercising regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1, interesting, 2, boring, 3, enjoyable, 4, unenjoyable, 5, relaxing, or 6, stressful.
Well, enjoyable was 4.
So your options are, for me, exercising regularly over the next 4 weeks would be 1, interesting, 2, boring, 3, enjoyable, 4, unenjoyable, 5, relaxing, or 6, stressful.
3, enjoyable.
All right, this is just a yes or no. Most of my friends exercise regularly. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Most of my family members exercise regularly. Sorry.
Most. No.
Okay. Most of my roommates exercise regularly.
Yes.
Most people in my social network want me to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. One strongly disagree or seven. One strongly disagree or seven strongly agree on a scale from 1 to 7.
6.
How confident are you that you will be able to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks? 1, very unconfident, or 7, very confident?
7. Very confident.
Very good. I believe I have the ability to exercise regularly in the next 4 weeks. 1, definitely do not. 7, definitely do.
That I definitely do. Yeah.
7. What specific type of aerobic exercise do you enjoy and dislike?
Aerobic. I don't even know what aerobic is. Is it cardio?
Aerobic would be like, yeah, so aerobic is more like cardio or calisthenics or things like that. So if you like running, if you like jogging, if you like...
Yeah, I running's fine.
What are some things that you dislike?
I don't like high hit. I don't know if you remember that hit.
What is HIIT?
It's high interval intensity training.
Oh, okay. Okay. What specific types of resistance training exercises do you enjoy and dislike? So resistance would be anything that usually has to do with like weight.
Yeah, I like lifting weights.
So what specific ones?
Oh,
Give me like 3 exercises. Like either you like to do chest press, or if you like to do leg press, or if you like to do incline dumbbells or whatever.
I like doing I don't know what they're called. Like I like working out my lats. I think that's fun. I don't remember what it's called.
Lat pull downs.
Yes, lat pull downs. And I like squatting, and then I like what else do I like? I need a third.
Just one more, yeah. Just give me one more that you like.
Lunges.
I don't know what's going on. And then dislike. 3 that you just don't like.
I'm not a fan of push-ups
Okay.
or crunches. I hate crunches.
Okay.
Or I guess I don't really like anything that has to do with abs. So I don't like side planks.
Side planks. Okay. What barriers in the past, if any, have prevented you from engaging a consistent exercise regimen or impeded your success with such a routine? So what's something that's been in the past that's prevented you from working out, or
Just busy schedule.
be a little more specific, please? Expound on that. Busy, what type of schedule? Like busy school schedule, busy work schedule, like what are you busy with?
Just honestly like making more time for school and work.
Okay. How confident are you over the next 4 weeks you could overcome obstacles that prevent you from exercising regularly? 1, completely unconfident, or 7, completely confident?
7.
Okay. Very good. And what are the top 3 outcomes you want from participation in a workout program?
Be skinny. I don't know. Not have more muscle and less fat. Like
More muscle also. Okay.
Less fat.
What's another one? Less fat. And then what's another one?
So there's 3.
Yeah.
Just being in good shape, being able to run faster, walk longer.
In the next 4 weeks, my goal is to exercise 1, not at all, or 7 every day, or anything in between.
6 days a week.
Okay. Are you willing to accept the fact that there is no magic answer and that I have to learn to problem solve what I eat and how much I move until I find the balance that promotes maintaining a weight that is healthy and that I am happy with?
Yes.
Because of the answer you provided, how are you willing to participate in a lifestyle change experience for the next 13 weeks?
1 to 7.
Huh?
1 to 7.
No, so this is actually like an open-ended question. So it says, because of the answer you provided for how willing you are to participate in a lifestyle change experience. So because of the answer you provided, how willing are you to participate in a lifestyle change experience for the next 7 weeks? I mean, for the next 13 weeks. How willing are you?
I mean, kind of willing. So there's more you can do, I guess.
Why do you say kind of willing?
Because I mean, I kind of like what I got going right now, but
Like what's going on right now?
like my eating habits and working out habits, but I could do better.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all. Thanks again, Karen, for the interview. Got it.